Imagine waking up to the sound of your home being impaled by a rogue crane, all because you dared question a petty fine. That's not some Hollywood thriller. It's what happened to me, Elias Thorne, a quiet 42-year-old accountant in sleepy Willow Grove, where the HOA rules choke the life out of suburbia like overgrown vines. I kept my head down at first, letting the whispers about my unsightly garden gnomes paint me as the neighborhood eccentric. But inside, I was logging every ridiculous edict from our HOA overlord, Brenda Hargrove. Brenda was the epitome of HOA royalty, a rotund busybody with a perpetual pearl-clutching frown, spouting community standards like gospel while her own yard sported a gaudy fountain that violated half the bylaws. It started innocently enough, or so she claimed. I got slapped with a $500 fine for my bird feeder attracting wildlife, which apparently meant squirrels. "Mister, must maintain harmony," she cooed at the meeting, her voice dripping false sweetness. "Wildlife? You mean the pigeons nesting in your eaves?" I muttered under my breath, but I paid up to avoid the drama. Rumors flew. I was antisocial, hoarding junk. I smiled through it, but started recording every encounter on my phone. Then the pettiness escalated to absurdity. Anonymous complaints flooded in. My mailbox was off-center by an inch. My trash bins lingered too long. Brenda's emails were masterpieces of passive aggression. "Dear Elias, for the sake of our pristine enclave, please comply or face escalation." I appealed, quoting the Covenant's chapter and verse. "Escalation? Like what? A bake sale boycott?" I replied once, but she ignored it. Whispers turned to outright sabotage. My fence got mysteriously spray-painted rule breaker. I knew her cronies were behind it. She'd bragged about her nephew's maintenance crew at the last potluck. I stayed silent, but dug deeper, filing public records requests for HOA finances. Patterns emerged. Bloated budgets funneled to her family's contractors for upgrades that never materialized. The breaking point? That damned crane. They parked it next door for tree trimming. No permits, no notice. I spotted Brenda hovering, directing the operators with her clipboard like a deranged traffic cop. "Make sure it's precise," she barked. Next morning, boom, literally, crashing through my roof, turning my den into a debris pit. Neighbors gawked. Brenda sauntered over, feigning shock. "Oh dear, Elias, accidents happen when standards slip." I stared at the wreckage. "Standards? Or sabotage?" She huffed. "We're just ensuring safety. Your gnomes were a hazard." I bit my tongue, but my cameras caught it all. Her nephew's crew accidentally overriding controls. I called the inspector. "No permit on file." "This reeks of retaliation," he said, scribbling furiously. Armed with footage, emails, and shady invoices showing $150,000 siphoned to phantom projects, like aesthetic consultations that funded Brenda's spa weekends. I lawyered up. My buddy, a sharp attorney, grinned. "This isn't governance. It's a grift. We sued for fraud and endangerment." At the hearing, Brenda's facade cracked. "I acted for the community," she whined, as we projected her texts. "Teach Thorne a lesson. Make it structural." The judge's eyebrow arched. Shing his home. Jurors snickered at her squirming excuses. Her VP crumbled on the stand. She said it'd be funny if his gnomes got crushed. The audit revealed embezzlement. Brenda's assets froze, her throne toppled. She got 8 years for conspiracy, her empire dissolved under state oversight. In the end, Willow Grove breathed freer. New rules required transparency. No more secret fines. Neighbors barbecued in my yard, toasting the downfall. But here's the kicker. Was Brenda the real villain? Or just a symptom of a system that lets mini-dictators run wild? You tell me, is it ever okay for community to crush individuality?